Hello and welcome back to my channel. I just thought that I would do a quick swatch and review on one of the newest eyeshadow palettes from Makeup Revolution, and it's actually one of their cheaper ones as well. It's actually for Unicorns Are Real, and this is like the same sort of palette as the iconic 1, 2, 3, etc. So you've got 12 shades in this, and this is £4, and it's one of their newest colours that they brought out. I think they brought this out around about the same time as Fortune Favours the Brave, and I haven't actually got that palette yet. It's one that I'm hoping for Christmas. So anyway, we'll get on with the review. I like these palettes because you could actually see through the glass. So you can see which palette that you're actually dealing with without actually looking at them. Pretty bog standard Makeup Revolution label on the back. Lovely black glossy exterior. And then, obviously you don't have a mirror inside there, but you don't expect that for £4. These are the colours. They are just absolutely stunning. The blues are just incredibly beautiful. So they don't come with names. Most of their palettes do, but these smaller palettes don't actually come with any names on them, and you don't get your acetate on there either. But to be fair, it doesn't really matter because most people chuck them away anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch these and do them on my arms, and I'm going to swatch every single colour so that you can see what these are actually like. Now I will say that all of these are shimmers. There's no mattes in there at all, so you've got no crease colours. These are just purely shimmery colours. As she drops on the floor. So we'll start this end because I think it's a bit easier to clean up. They don't feel, if I'm honest, they don't feel as soft as their other eyeshadow palettes that I've used. Let's just swatch these. They're not quite so buttery, but they are fairly pigmented. I mean, they're sort of really beautiful, sort of highlighty colours. I don't know if you can see properly. Really nice. So they are your first 4 colours here. So we'll do the next 4 colours, which is like this lovely sort of pinky colour, which I really like that pinky colour. That's nice. Then there's this like mauvey purpley, which is beautiful. Then there's a darker pink. I'm actually doing this the wrong way around. And then there's this beautiful sort of cranberry red colour, if you can see. So that's them on my fingers. As you can see, that one's a little bit chalky. That is very chalky actually. You can see it is actually quite chalky. Still a pretty colour nonetheless. So you would basically have quite a bit of fallout from them colours there. Sorry, my operation arm again. You don't really want to see that. I think they do look nice on the eye. They do look nice, very pretty. And then the last 4 colours, and I'm going to go on my hand because I've run out of room. So we have this beautiful royal blue colour, and we have this sort of, I don't know how you describe it, a coppery sort of bronzy colour. Then there's this sort of muted greeny grey, and then there's this sort of silvery colour. So those are highly pigmented, as you can see. that blue one I think has definitely got to be my favourite one out of the palette. Oh, that silver's nice as well. So I would definitely say for £4, I mean, I don't think you can moan at that at all. I mean, that is just like a beautiful bluey colour. That is just lovely. And this sort of chocolatey, bronzy colour is also really nice. And the silver, that's a lovely silver. It's just a shame about these lighter colours here being chalky. I'm just going to try and blend these in just so you can see. Or it's going to look a mess, but at least you can see how they blend in together. Remember, if you're doing this with a blending brush, obviously it's going to be different, but you can see that they do blend in really nicely. Yes, that looks like a complete and utter mess and look like a bruise on my hand. I look like I've had like major surgery on my hand or something. So yeah, blendable, really, really lovely. It's just a shame about these being so chalky. So yeah, I would say this palette is definitely worth the money, without a shadow of a doubt. I don't think it's a dupe for anything. I think it's an original one by Makeup Revolution. I wouldn't say that I reach for this palette a lot. I don't, not really. I think these are like for specific looks. Great for pulling off like an 80s look if you're going for an 80s disco or party. Fantastic with the pink and the blue. And nice, I suppose, for the summer months, but not one that I would necessarily reach for. But I am glad that I have this in my collection. Not one of my favourites, only for the fact that it's not particularly usable. The colours are not particularly usable. But yeah, it's a nice product to have. And if you can indulge into something that you can only wear now and again, you haven't got to have a staple, I would buy this palette. I could, yeah, definitely. And I could see one of my friends actually wearing one of these, who does watch me on YouTube, and I can see that she would definitely wear the blue colours because she does wear a lot of blues. Hi Birdie, hope you're okay. I could see you with these colours, Chicky D. So yeah, again, available at Superdrug and direct from Makeup Revolution. So go give it a go. Well, I'm sure I've left my brain, you know, up in Staffordshire. I really have. I've got a fabulous mess on my my hands and all over my vinyl. So anyway, have a great day and see you soon. Bye bye.